and that is something that I've chosen to do, and I am looking forward to that experience.
There's something about shooting an innocent animal and watching them suffer and bleed out that I'm just really looking forward to. John, don't kid yourself, you were never an ethical vegan.
So we were friends, Lonnie Jane and myself, and I did influence her to go plant-based. Let me really make a point of that she was never vegan, plant-based.
Her mindset and what she really cares about here. I don't think if she was an actual ethical vegan and she was doing this for the animals, the first thing she'd complain about is, yeah, I was just bored with the whole thing.
Do you ever notice how no one is ever truly vegan? I'm not just simply talking about the ones who claim to be vegan for decades, but that obviously have been secretly getting doses of animal products, such as eggs, fish, or dairy, in order to keep up appearances. I'm talking about the ones who tried in earnest, but who, in the wake of detrimental impacts to their health that they could no longer ignore, decided to start eating animal products again. Why aren't those people vegan? Is the definition of a vegan someone who's willing to go to the grave long before they would consider eating something that once lived? Is this really what you're fighting for when you do your activism, for billions of people to malnourish themselves into oblivion to save a handful of animals a year for not eating them, only to kill multitudes more living creatures to sustain an all-plant diet? For all the nonsense about regenerative farming not being a sustainable solution for billions of people, they sure like to throw literally any vegan farming method in the ring as though they are anywhere close to being a solution to anything. I thought veganism was about what was practicable or possible. Depression is a good thing, is it? Alzheimer's being called type 3 diabetes is a joke to you? What is a human supposed to sustain itself off of if it doesn't consume fat? Processed vegetable oils? Supplements? Is there something confusing about the fact that these things are not food? You wouldn't stop there, would you? Death is the ultimate sacrifice, is it not? Is the only way one can truly be vegan is if they succumb to malnutrition in the name of what, exactly? How many animals do people really save? How many deaths are people responsible for when animals die in order for said humans to get plants? Let's fantasize. Let's delude ourselves into believing that it's a one-to-one situation. What is the big difference between eating one animal, and I would like you to really imagine how long it would take you to get through one whole cow, which is the ideal animal for humans, and eating the equivalent of nutrition that is found in the plant world to make up for that cow, and for that which even one animal has died. Oh, I know. One of those animals died in vain. It died for absolutely no fucking reason. The other animal died to sustain human life. If you think that doesn't count as a reason, please don't question why someone will call you a misanthrope. I'm trying to make sense of it, but it's so nonsensical that I can't. What does it mean to be a vegan? Kill animals, but so long as you don't eat them, it's forgiven? Get sick, be sick, and never give in? If you give in even once, you are never vegan? So there is no such thing as becoming a vegan or being a vegan in transition. So why should anyone even try? You set the bar so high, hardly anyone can get over it. What part of this seems possible or practical in any way, shape, or form? Can the definition of vegan please be updated to self-imposed martyr for the animals and literally nothing short of that? It truly never ceases to amaze me the amount of people who are willing to jump on the vegan bandwagon and how basically none of these people are ever going to actually make it past the front gate.